Hey guys, S1E43. Bit of a special episode today as we sit here and watch the sunrise and another glorious day on the craft server. I have been working my ass off since last episode, and I have all but finished my underwater base. Actually, check that. As far as I'm aware of, I believe I have finished it. Look at that sunrise. Oop, wrong button. That just made it look great. It's very Brokeback Mountain. It's very beautiful. Wish I had one of my boys here with me. Nah, just joking. Alright. You guys ready to see this from above? Maybe you can see it off in the distance right now. Here we come. Recovering all that land was a pain in the nuts. But we did it. There she is, guys. Isn't she a beaut, Clark? Oh, keep turning. There's some farms. I was waiting to do this. I didn't want to go above here and show you guys until it was completely over with. As like the final prize. I think it looks awesome. Like, I would come up here and look at it before, after like a section was done, like refilled with water, and it was pretty cool. But then it's like, as soon as you take all the walls down, though, you can kind of see all the domes behind each other and everything. It just looks pretty. I'm very happy with this, the way it turned out. There it is. It's a cane farm. Just redid that. Worked on that a little bit. Alright. Let's get some better... Oh, cool. This good idea. There she is. Our pride and joy. Let's put this back on and get back out into normal view. So there's a pumpkin gourd farm. That's a tree farm. It's the highest dome. Literally, it's one block below water, the roof. It worked out well. There's the portal room. Here is the village dome. Let's get right above that. Actually, you know what? Let's get off this boat. Let's get above this so I can pick the boat back up. Alright. There's the village dome. Can't see it better above water. There's that. Portal. There's the cow farm, chicken farm. Off in the distance there is the pig farm. Storage unit. Let's get back on that. Storage shack. Let's keep going. Storage dome. There's the potion room. Enchanting dome, crafting dome. There's your mine dome, which that worked out well. That worked out really well. And there she is, guys. That's the view. I feel like I looked at it. It's about 2 months exactly, almost 2 months exactly, when I started working on this. Actually, give me a second. Let me pull up the YouTube video for this. I started working on it, episode 11, I believe, of July 6th. So, almost 2 months. Yeah, a little under 2 months. But there she is. Alright, I got a treat for you guys to say, though. I thought it'd be cool to jump around to my other... I have two other worlds. My original world that I was playing before I played this on SMP, my single-player world, which I was a complete noob. So you guys are going to see how newbie I used to be, and probably... most of you still think that I am. And then we can go and take a look at my creative world too, where all my brainstorming goes on and where I build some things before it actually gets put into the real world, so I don't waste time on something like that. So there she is once again, guys. Alright, so I'm going to pause this for a second, and then I'll be back with you guys when I'm into... Let's go to the creative world first. Be right back. Actually, before we go and do that, let me just run through the base one more time so you can see what it all looks like from outside. You can see the domes. This is kind of what I was aiming for. I want to be able to see the domes from another. I might jump back out there at some point and terraform that down a little bit. I don't like how it's... This is like the first dome you go in. I kind of want a really good view. Oh! Pigmen! Dead. Nope, not on my watch. Get out. You're not allowed here. Shithead. Alright. And you go through here. Open up. Close behind you. More awesome views. The views get really good right here, actually. That's a good view. Over here as well. Go through. Due to villagers, I can put pressure plates on the other side, so we hit the button, close behind us. Village dome looks awesome. I think it came out really well. Let's hit up the farming dome first. We got a little librarian powwow there, so we're gonna skip that. Hopefully they'll disperse by the time we come back. Go to the crafting dome, which the majority of you've seen already. Crafting dome, I mean the crafting wing, or industrial wing as I like to call it. Down here is the crafting dome. Hit this. Piston and lights and chests and all that good stuff. Some glass. Come through here. Lights turn off. Oh, a little bit of lag. Door opens. This is a ghost block. And you come through here. You want to enchant. You hit this pressure plate. Come right up to it. Comes up. You get your level 30. Do your work. And then you pop the button. And it goes back down. The door opens up. Come back through. And that's Tao Bang, by the way, guys. He's a new member on our server. We're happy to have him here. He's going to be putting out some videos, hopefully, so when he does, I'll let you guys know. Alright, Mine Dome. Coming through. Here we go. Looking good. And then you get your mine down there. That's that. Alright, we come back down here. This is the enchanting, potion dome. Keep mixing it up. I did put, at one point I had to put torches up here because it was pretty dark when we recovered this with water. But I just replaced it with some redstone lamps. Put these blocks over to hide the switch. And that's the potion room. I know we just did a run through this the other day, so I just wanted you guys to get to see what the views look like and stuff like that. What's the much time here? Nope. No. Nope. That's a pain in the ass, by the way. They like to run out, so you gotta be quick on the button. Alright. Back in the village dome, going through. Don't freaking do it. We come through here. Close that in that guy's face. Here is... I did this. You guys haven't seen this yet. I altered the sugarcane farm a bit. We come through. Doors closed behind us. We had to put some lamps here due to darkness. But we moved in the U a little bit. The U of dirt. And we put down sticky pistons instead of regular pistons. We don't get that error that when you stack pistons on top of each other. So now we're using sticky pistons with actual blocks. You hit the button. And down they come. Had to adjust the water a little bit. But it works out well. I think you get about 70 sugarcane. I've noticed so far. It's roughly around that. Sometimes you get hung up on there, so I don't count those. But it's about 70, give or take a couple. Come back through. We're all set. We got trampled wheat somehow. I'm not even sure how that happened, but we'll fix that. Come through here. Got our gourd farm. Pumpkins and melons galore. You can't even see this water feature I put here. Like, it's supposed to see how the water's coming down. It's supposed to look, but it's kind of not noticeable because it's of the backdrop, which is fine, whatever. And then you come back through here, and you got the tree farm, which I did with I tried a new type of hallway here, like leaf blocks. I ended up putting glass on the outside though, because there's water dripping through, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think it looks shitty. And there's our tree farm. So that's it, guys. That is the dime tour. If you guys want to see anything else in more detail, leave a comment, and I'll be happy to throw that in the next video. But yeah, she's basically done. Maybe I have to throw a couple chests in certain places, but other than that... Oh, wait, no, we gotta check out the animal farm dome. Get the views from there. There's the village dome out there. Oh, there we go. it up. I'm thinking about maybe putting some, like, around the top of this, like a ring of, problem is, see, it's uneven. It's not one of those things you really notice unless you're looking at it. Maybe I'll just put at the very top, like, 4 glow stones at the top of the pillars here. So it's kind of dark up there. I kind of want to brighten it up a little bit. What the hell are we having? Like a convention down here, gents? Come on, break it up. Don't effing go through. We're gonna have problems. Alright, there's a new chicken farm, which is working well. I actually haven't even slaughtered anything yet. Just really been stocking it up. Here's a good view. Just enchanting dome, crafting dome, storage dome. Alright, we come through here. Anymore. Trying to make it a torch-free zone. Pig dome. Dark as hell in here. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that. It's not like anything's gonna spawn. The light levels down here are fine enough to spawn in the water. It's really dark. I might have to figure something out just to brighten up the place a little bit. I gotta kill some of these at some point. That's the pig dome. Come through here. Oop, gotta grab a bite. I'm excited. This is a really big project for me. This was like my first big project for Minecraft, so I'm glad you guys could be here for the fun. And here's a cow dome. So guys, that's really about it now, I promise. Alright, I'll meet you guys in the creative world in a moment. Alright, this is my creative world. Yeah. A lot of test stuff here. Everybody's probably seen this on YouTube. I'm not sure who made it, but it doesn't work anymore. I tried to see if I could fix it, but I couldn't. This is where I made the fountain to test it out. This is what it would look like with diamond blocks. Whoops. That's what it did look like, diamond blocks. When I tried working on the wheat farm, before I recruited JT to give me a hand. American flags. This is the elevator. Tried doing it with the cocoa things on here, but that doesn't work, unfortunately. Let's see. I'll show you. Hold on. Stand here. Still falling out. It's screwed. Okay, where are we? Over here is you'll see this when we go to SMP. Here's it's my little Etho-inspired storage room. Diamond wall. Just trying to show that I'm a baller, I guess. This is what I was working on when I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do with my ender track. I was using this to see how lighting up this crap would work, but redstone lamps, Jesus. But I fell through. I don't think that's gonna work. But here's all the different types of roads I was looking at when we were trying to figure out what type of roading to place through certain portions of the underwater base. This is the layout for how I wanted to run through the crafting dome. This is when I had that, remember that track I had in the hallway that came out of the portal dome? This is my testing area for that. There's the you'll see this in a second, the Justice J. This was I was gonna originally do something like this in the center of the village instead of this, but I ultimately with that I thought it would look better, look classier. Justice J. You'll see that in a second. This is the beginning. This is a test portion of the drawbridge for my castle. You're gonna see in a minute. This is the layout of the castle. I want to lay it out in creative before I actually laid it out to see what I wanted to do for like the points and stuff. This is a village I come to when I get angry. I blow the F out of it with dynamite. Always fun. Good times for the whole family. Other than that, that's my creative world. Not much to it. But let's go to the single player world now. I'll give you a tour there. Alright, now we're at my SSP world. Don't laugh. I was a newbie when I did this. This is like the first month and a half of me playing this game. But here it is. This is the beginning of it. This is where I started. There's my wheat farm. Little greenhouse touch. There's a window. We'll just see where we go in a minute. There's my tower, the first tower I ever built. There's my mob farm. Yep, out of the dirt. Keeping it classy. Through here this is my original base right in this area here. Everything was expanded off here. This is my whole storage room originally. All very very new. It's all empty now because I moved everything. I shifted over to the castle, which you'll see in a minute. Mobs fall here, then you can beat them up. There's no, it's a safe fall, so you got to beat them up completely, which is fine. I always have, like, it seemed like I always had a ton of iron swords on me, so I would just sit here and beat the shit out of them. That was definitely new. I originally had it set up so they would kill themselves, and then I would stay AFK here and water. There's a water thing here with some walls to keep it contained, and it would push the items into me. Over here is to the lookout tower, the tower you saw outside. Just a basic tower. Wish I had ender pearls right now. I don't have an end. I don't think I've even been to the end in here. Yeah, first time I was ever to the end was in the SMP world. But yeah, I like to come out here at nighttime, and I would just like you know, shoot shit with my bow and do stuff that newbies enjoy doing. Stuff I wish I enjoyed. I could still enjoy. But there's the mob farm. Oh wait, no, no armor. Be careful. There's the mob farm. Ethos design. Okay, we did that. There's my little pig pens and stuff and whatnots. Good times. There's, you'll see that in a minute. Just gives you the perspective. We're here. That's my house. This is where I work. That's my actual cottage. We'll take a look at that now. It's a pretty simple cottage, but it's nice. It's quaint, and it gets me away from here. I don't want to sleep here and do all that crap. Okay. Come through here. This is my bedroom when I'm here, my cot while I'm here in case I need a power nap. Here's my brewing station, which I actually never used. There's another rack. Nothing through here except for a little cobble hut. Finish off in this basement. We'll go check out my actual cottage house. Oh, here is my first piston contraption ever, and I made this by myself. I'm pretty proud of it. This is my, see, this is, oh, this is embarrassing. I put the nether, I had glowstone there. Obviously these can grow up one more. I didn't know that, apparently, at the time. Now I do. I'm surprised I didn't know that. But, yeah, you just come here, flip the switch. That's my pride and joy. This could benefit from ice right now. Man, I'm having trouble talking today. Been all over my words. But, yep, there's my breed farm. Down here, I thought I was genius by doing this, is my chicken farm. I put it all the way down here so I didn't have to hear them clucking the whole time. Don't know why those LA crap's falling out. Are they dying? Why are they dying? I don't know why they're dying, but that was my original chicken farm. And then, down here is just a mine shaft. This is how I used to build mines, directly down like this, and then it's just a big cave down there, and I would just explore caves before I knew about strip mining and stuff like that, or pinwheel mining or anything along those lines. All right, let's take a ride back down. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've been wanting to show you guys this for a while now. I figured it'd be interesting for you to see. Okay, now down here is just another mine. There's another mine right there. Through here is just more mine, like open mines and whatever, with caves and shit. There's like no design here at all. It's just like you just throw. Oh god, this is rough. Oh man, this is so noobish. All right, let's go to my old house. To my house. Okay. Jump in, hit the button, take the ride. Long hallway. No design work again, just fill it in with cobble. It's SMP. Hey, at that point in time I wasn't doing LPs and I was the only one seeing it. You know, it's like what's the point, right? Alright, here's my little trap door. You come through here. I was pretty proud of that. Let's see if we can show it. There we go. Come up. Seems like there's always creepers up here. I don't know why. I thought I lit it well. Whatever. Yep, this is my house. Pretty simple. Nothing fancy. Up here, actually, I did have my enchanting room. but I never really did a lot of enchanting. As you can see, nothing I have is enchanted. Didn't have a good grinder. I was really newbie, crappy when it came to redstone back then. Here's let's get you a good exterior shot here. This is my little cottage. Very proud of it. I don't know. I like it. It's quaint. It's homey, you know. But let's head back over to the work center, the old base, and we'll take a ride out to the castle. Show you guys that. Yeah. So what we're probably gonna work on next is probably the paintball field. That'll probably be next episode. We'll start finishing that off. I get some ideas how I want to wrap that up. And yeah, I'm gonna kick around some community projects a little bit. I think we're gonna get started on the arena pretty soon. We had some ideas for that. I think the idea I have for that, everybody's pretty happy with. There used to be a track that used to run this whole thing. This is like a whole highway that I built to run me to where did it run? It just ran to other mines, like other holes I dug into the ground. We're not gonna go that way because it just takes forever to get to where I want to go. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. All right, come back down here, and we're gonna take this track here. I keep taking my carts like somebody's gonna steal them. Yeah, the Roman I can't pronounce this word, so don't hate me for it. But it's a hypitrodome. It's like a long, like they used to do like jousting and like those carts that were pulled by horses and used to fight on them and stuff. I'm having trouble with it right now, but yeah, it's gonna be that type of design, I think. All right, here's the my little hub station in the castle, the hub, and then here's the castle. Yep, it's pretty, I never really got far with it. I built it up, and then I ended up starting up the server. I was going to put one of those towers on each corner, my little watch towers. And here's my storage area. Definitely Etho inspired, no doubt about that. I'm not trying to claim credit for that. Here's all my goods. My diamond supply is, oh, I have diamond ore. Did I have a silk touch in this server, on this game? No, I took yeah, obviously I took touch. I mean, did I have a efficiency or fortune? I mean, which I did not apparently. Stone supply, pop a record, got a gold disc. What do we not? We don't need seeds. Yep, there's that. Then you walk through here. Close behind you. Over here is my little crafting area. Best part of this was, I think I've told the story to the guys on the server, but I'll tell you, I was like placing all this down, and before I had the glass down, like, obviously it's caught on fire, which I didn't know back then. It was dumb of me, and this whole entire area was just like a blaze. I'm just like running around with buckets of water, and I finally decided just to like cut a break in here, like on the sides, and finally just burned out. But it was like, fuck. I was embarrassed, and good thing there's nobody here to make fun of me. A coal supply, and I have more coal here than I do in the other server, my actual server. Yep. And then, what else? Here's the doors. This is the entrance. This right here is the, I call it Con Edison, or what did I call it? National Grid or something like that. It's the light sensor to work all these. Which actually proves, for one thing, that light sensor I have does still work, that I've been using. Because I got to replace the one in the village back on the server. So I know it still works. If it works here. Well, maybe it doesn't. Whatever. I'm going to test it anyway. I'll try it again. Maybe something just happened to it. My fascination with these doors. Oh, it's broken now, isn't it? They are broken. Yep. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going to fix them. So we're just going to break through these like that. Can't pick them up. Spider eyes. And here is kind of like my pride and joy, if you will. It's, my drawbridge. Very happy with the way that came out. Now, it's not compact at all. It's actually pretty embarrassing how bad it is. Where's the entrance to it? I know there's one around here. I think it's over here. Can I survive that? Probably not. So I have a bucket of... No, I don't want a bucket of water. Don't die. Okay. Yeah, this is it. And it, there's all the pistons that push up the gravel. This actually, at the point that I built this, I thought I was the bee's knees. I'm like, I am the next Etho. Because I thought this was like the greatest invention ever. Yeah, I put a lot of time and work into this, getting it to work right. And actually, I have them on timers too. Go back up there and take a look. I have them on timers too, so they rise up at different times and to make it all look fancy. Let's get back up there. We have enough blocks. Perfect. Yep. Here's the buttons for the doors. Here's the J that I designed. I built it in there first. I want to make sure I had it big enough so it actually looked like a J. This lowers down, and then the lava comes back over. That was pretty good. And if you watch, if we hit it, you'll see it comes up in time. Yeah, see, it starts in the middle, it comes out. This whole entire this thing is surrounded by lava. Actually, let me show you something. One more thing, and then we'll wrap it up. Actually, two more things. I'll show you this in my mine. That's what I learned about pinwheel mining. Where's my map? I don't even have a map on the server, on the actual server. Paper, maps. Shit. Okay, let's see here. This is the new map. We want the old map. Okay. There. You can see right in this bottom, right down there where I am. You can see the lava it made a big circle around it, which is pretty cool. I didn't know they would do that at the time, so I was pretty surprised when that happened. It's surrounded by a river too. Over here, there's a highway. Remember that long highway I told you I built that started on the ground? Yeah, well, it went up to there at one point. Show you my awesome slime farm. Whoop, keep that up. Please don't die. I have no armor. This is all... This whole area, by the way, was like a small mountain. I had to clear it all out. That's like my first terraforming project ever. Like, up here, no easy way to get to this. Just gotta hike it. Should get a good view of the castle from up here. It's pretty. I was happy with it. I mean, it was, in comparison to other castles I've seen now, it's very small. So I don't even want to call it a castle as much as I'll call it like a small keep. But you know, it was cool for me back then. You know, it's where I first started. Okay, down here is the slime farm. It's high tech, as you can imagine. That's a water drop, right? Fuck. All right, I'll get back there. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, let's try this again. We're down here now. All right, I think what's going on here? Okay. Where's the slime farm? Is this it? Nope, I don't think so. Hold on. Yep, here it is. High-tech stuff, guys, right? Ready? If you guys want, leave a comment below, and I'll do a tutorial on this, okay? Okay, this is my moment. Here it is. High-tech shit. And you know how you... Listen, you run around, and you hit them with stuff. Preferably a sword, which I don't even have one on me. So you use a pick. You start doing this to them. And then you pick up their slime ball. And that's it. High-tech stuff. Okay, so let me know. Definitely willing to do a tutorial for you guys. Actually, you know what? Yep. That explains it. I'm peaceful. I go into creative a lot, so for the creative world. This is how to get up. And this down here is nothing. Just a old way getting to a major mine shaft that I used to use. So let's go back to the jump over, head back to the castle, and then I'll show you the my original mine, and then that'll be it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is nostalgic. Actually, I haven't been on this in probably a couple months now. Those doors don't work. That sucks. Those doors are the original 3x3 designed by CMB Minecraft, not the compact one that I've been using. So I can just imagine how outdated those are. Those things are massive. Like the redstone for those things are crazy. There's a good shot. Yep. You really can go home again. Alright, that's enough of this nostalgic. Be nostalgic. Get down without dying. Lofty goals in life. Will that kill me? Probably not. Down, 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 down. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Drop the drawbridge. Then we come through. Alright, this is to the mine hub, as I call it. Yeah, that mob farm I have built here, I wasn't aware of like lighting and stuff like that. You have to light all the area around it, so that was never lit up properly. So it's very shitty. It's not efficient at all. That's same with the slime farm, not efficient at all. I thought this was cool. Lava's falling over it. Yeah, so I learned a lot from the guys I play with, as well as watching a lot of the LPers that I do in the time census place. But the good thing about multiplayer is it inspires you to do better. And here's the mine shaft. Tunnel system, west tunnel, east tunnel. This brings you up to the surface. And it's just your basic parallel mine, nothing fancy. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, thanks for everybody I've had some recent subscribers added onto my list here, so I appreciate you guys joining. If you guys want to see me try to build anything in particular, I mean, I might not, but you can always ask me to. Maybe you give me some ideas on what to build or something along those lines. But yeah, so definitely, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you gents and ladies next time.